You save up for your dream vacation, only to arrive at a crowded landmark, shoulder to shoulder with tourists, long lines everywhere, and a place that feels more like an amusement park than a cultural gem. This is the reality of over-tourism. From Venice to Bali, once pristine destinations are struggling under the weight of too many visitors. But is mass tourism ruining these places for good? And what can travelers do to help? In this video, we'll explore the impact of over-tourism and what it means for the future of travel. Today, we will talk about, is over-tourism destroying our favorite destinations? So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to my channel. Imagine standing in front of a breathtaking landmark you've always dreamed of visiting, only to find it swarmed with crowds, littered with trash, and stripped of its magic. This is the reality for many of the world's most beloved destinations today. Over-tourism is silently transforming these iconic places, threatening their beauty, culture, and even their survival. But what exactly is over-tourism, and how is it impacting the places we love? In this video, we'll count down the top 10 destinations facing the biggest challenges due to over-tourism. From overcrowded streets to environmental damage, we'll explore what's being done to save these incredible places and what you can do to help. Stay tuned until the end to find out if your favorite travel spot made the list. Let's dive in, starting with number 10. 10. Venice, Italy. Venice, the city of canals, is a place that feels like it's straight out of a fairy tale. But behind its romantic gondola rides and stunning architecture lies a growing crisis. With over 25 million visitors each year, Venice is drowning, not just in water, but in tourists. The city's fragile infrastructure is under immense pressure. The constant flow of cruise ships and foot traffic is eroding the foundations of its historic buildings. Canals are overcrowded, and the city's delicate ecosystem is suffering. But it's not just the physical damage that's concerning. The rise in tourism has driven up living costs, forcing many locals to leave their homes. Venice's population has dropped significantly over the years, and some fear it could become a ghost city filled with tourists but devoid of its authentic charm. To combat this, the city has introduced measures like limiting the number of cruise ships and charging day trippers an entrance fee. But will these steps be enough to save Venice from losing its soul? 9. Machu Picchu, Peru. Machu Picchu, the ancient Incan city nestled high in the Andes Mountains, is a bucket list destination for travelers worldwide. But this UNESCO World Heritage Site is facing a serious threat from over-tourism. Every year, over 1.5 million visitors trek through its stone pathways, causing wear and tear on the ancient structures. The surrounding environment is also suffering, with litter and erosion becoming major issues. To protect this iconic site, Peruvian authorities have introduced strict visitor limits. Only 2,500 people are allowed to enter Machu Picchu each day, and tickets must be purchased in advance. Additionally, visitors are now required to follow designated paths and are prohibited from touching the ruins. While these measures are a step in the right direction, some argue that more needs to be done to ensure Machu Picchu's preservation for future generations. 8. Bali, Indonesia. Bali's pristine beaches, lush rice terraces, and vibrant culture have made it a paradise for travelers. But this Indonesian island is now grappling with the downsides of its popularity. Over-tourism has led to waste management issues, water shortages, and overcrowded beaches. Popular spots like Cuba and Seminyak, once known for their tranquility, are now packed with tourists and lined with traffic. The environmental impact is also alarming. Plastic waste has become a major problem, polluting Bali's beaches and oceans. Locals are calling for sustainable tourism practices, and the government has started taking action. Initiatives like banning single-use plastics and promoting eco-friendly tourism are gaining traction. But with millions of visitors each year, the question remains, can Bali find a way to preserve its natural beauty while still welcoming travelers? 7. Barcelona, Spain. Barcelona is a city that has it all: stunning architecture, vibrant culture, and a lively atmosphere. But its popularity has come at a cost. With over 30 million visitors annually, the city's residents are feeling the strain. Rising rents, overcrowded streets, and noise pollution are pushing locals out of their neighborhoods. Areas like the Gothic Quarter and La Rambla, once beloved by residents, are now dominated by tourists. 6. Santorini, Greece. Santorini's whitewashed buildings, blue-domed churches, and breathtaking sunsets make it one of the most picturesque destinations in the world. But this Greek island is struggling to handle the influx of tourists. During peak season, the narrow streets of Oia and Fira are packed with visitors, making it difficult to move around. The island's limited resources, including water and waste management systems, are also under pressure. 5. Dubrovnik, Croatia. Dubrovnik, known as the Pearl of the Adriatic, has seen a massive surge in visitors, especially after being featured in popular TV shows like Game of Thrones. The medieval walls and historic streets of this Croatian city are now packed with tourists, leading to concerns about wear and tear on its ancient structures. 4. Kyoto, Japan. Kyoto's ancient temples, traditional tea houses, and serene gardens offer a glimpse into Japan's rich history and culture. But the city is struggling with overcrowding, particularly in iconic spots like the Fushimi Inari Shrine and Arashiyama Bamboo Grove. The influx of tourists has led to long lines, litter, and damage to delicate structures. 3. Amsterdam, Netherlands. Amsterdam's picturesque canals, historic architecture, and vibrant culture make it a top destination for travelers. But the city is feeling the strain of over-tourism. Overcrowding, noise, and rowdy behavior have led to stricter regulations, including bans on new tourist shops and limits on errand rentals. 2. Iceland. Iceland's dramatic landscapes, including glaciers, waterfalls, and volcanic fields, have made it a hotspot for nature lovers. But the surge in tourism is putting a strain on its delicate ecosystems. Popular sites like the Blue Lagoon and Golden Circle are facing environmental damage, and the country is now focusing on sustainable tourism. Efforts are being made to promote responsible travel and protect Iceland's natural wonders. But with its popularity continuing to grow, the challenge of preserving its pristine landscapes remains a complex issue. 1. The Great Barrier Reef, Australia. The Great Barrier Reef, one of the world's most incredible natural wonders, is under threat, not just from climate change, but also from over-tourism. Snorkeling and diving activities are damaging the coral, and efforts to protect the reef are ongoing. Measures like limiting visitor numbers and promoting eco-friendly tourism are being implemented. But with the reef facing multiple threats, the challenge of preserving this underwater paradise remains a pressing issue. Over-tourism is a growing problem, but awareness and action can make a difference. By traveling responsibly, supporting local communities, and choosing sustainable options, we can help protect these incredible destinations for years to come. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.